Shalom, shalom. Give me a quick second, just setting things up. Bear with me 1 second. Shalom, shalom. Almost there, almost there. All right, shalom. Before I get started, I want to say call halayim la, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. And double salutation to all you sincere Akim. The house of David is laboring in his work with all truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Shalom. All right. So, hey, just going in the spirit, it's more like an open forum. Okay. Just wanted to touch on some scriptures, get into prophecy. Okay. Because we're moving closer and closer to the time of Jacob's trouble, man. All right. You see the shutdown in the government. All right. This government shutdown. Okay. The lack of work. People are out of jobs. You see. So it's going to come to that time where all hell is going to break loose in America, man. All right. You're going to start seeing uprisings of the people. All right. Because people aren't getting paid right now. You got people that are not getting checks. People don't know how to feed their families, so on and so forth, man. All right. So the point, man, is that we have to visualize what's been written in the scriptures, man. OK. And also we should be praying. All right. For protection in these troubling times that lie ahead, man. OK. Because a lot of shit is coming down the pipe, man. So through the spirit, I just want to edify, man, and edify the elect in the spirit, because we're in the time of Jacob's trouble, martial law. All right. This RFID chip. OK, they're going to crash this economy. All right. You're seeing, you're going to have race wars, civil wars, martial law, all these different things that's prophesied in the scriptures. OK, so let's get straight into it. This is Isaiah chapter 33, Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. And it reads, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times." Okay. And having the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of these scriptures, all right, is what's going to keep the elect stable, all right, in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. You see, when all hell is breaking loose, all right, and there's a lack of food, there's a lack of resources or whatnot, okay, the understanding of these scriptures is what's going to keep us firm and rooted, man. Okay. Isaiah 33 and 6, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, is his treasure," man. So this is a crucial time, okay, to take on the fear of the Lord, to put on the fear of the Lord, man, to put on this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. Okay, because shit is, hey, look, you got a time where, look, you're gonna have to make a choice, man. Okay, you're either gonna take the chip, all right, or you're gonna be beheaded, man. And a couple of brothers did some good videos going into the hour of temptation. You know what I'm saying? The elder Kazak put up a video about the elect being beheaded, all right, for not taking this chip or whatnot, man. But these are the times that's coming, man. All right. So put on the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Okay. This is let me grab another script. All right. Like I said, I'm just going in the spirit. The city of confusion is being broken down, man. All right. You seeing that, man. Okay. The Lord is speaking, man. But are you listening, man? All right. This is the book of Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha. All right. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 18. And I'm going to start at verse 24. And it reads, "Think upon the wrath that shall be at the end, and the time of vengeance when he shall turn away his face." All right. So you Jakes, man. Okay. You need to be you need to be meditating upon the wrath that should be at the end, man. And what is that going into, man? Jacob's trouble, man. Okay. Because what's going on right now, man? You got China, Russia, and the EU. They're dropping the petrodollar. Okay. This economy is crashing. All right. We're in the midst of a government shutdown. All right. This RFID chip is pretty much on the stream, is mainstream now. Okay. So all we're doing, basically all we're waiting for is that big event to take place that's going to change the world, man. Okay. You're seeing a military spending increasing. Okay. Because we're at war, man. All right. Famine and so on and so forth. So reading that again. Okay. Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus in Apocrypha, chapter 18, verse 24. "Think upon the wrath that shall be at the end, and at the time of vengeance when he shall turn away his face." You see? Because we're coming in that time where Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai he's getting ready to turn away his face, man. Okay. There is no more, there's not going to be any more mercy. All right. No more grace, man. All right. When that time is done away with, man, all hell's going to break loose, man. And majority of these people are going to be caught out there, man. All right. During the time of anarchy and martial law, man. Because Esau already has these EU troops, all right, these foreign troops over here in America preparing, all right, to go to war with these American citizens, man. All right. So all this is taking place. You see, so seek the Lord now, man. You should be seeking the Lord, all right, with all your might and strength, man. Okay. Because Yahweh Shem Yahushai is our only protection through this, man. All right. You're not going to be able to deliver yourself, okay, from this famine, this martial law, man. Basically the lockdown of America, man. All right. Your own strength ain't gonna deliver you out of this shit, man. You need to put energy into Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Your true power. You Israelites, man. Okay, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. All right. This is let me grab that too. All right, this is Proverbs. I'm gonna start at let's start at chapter 1. Let's get that. All right. So we're gonna get Proverbs chapter 1, and I'll start at verse 24. This is Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 24, and it reads, "Because I have called, and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded." Okay, so how is the Lord calling, man? Through his prophets, man. All right. The men that you see set up out there on the highways and byways, man, week in and week out, giving you the warnings, all right, and the signs of the coming of our Lord, man, and what's getting ready to take place in the future, man. All right. It says, reading on Proverbs chapter 1, verse 25, but ye have set at not all my counsel, and with none of my reproof, you know, and that's the spirit of our people, man. All right, you Jakes, you Israelites, man. All right, you don't consider these prophecies at all, man. All right, you don't consider that that your life is on the line, man. Okay, that all your comfort that you have here in America is about to be taken away from you, man. You know, our people don't consider that. All right, reading on Proverbs 1 and 26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. Okay, so the Lord said he's going to mock at your calamity, man. What is that going into? The time of Jacob's trouble, man. All right. When all hell is breaking loose in America, man, the Lord said he's going to laugh at you, man. Okay. That's not a laughing matter, man. All right. When people are getting gunned down in the streets. All right. When people are dying of starvation. All right. Getting snatched up into FEMA camps. All right. Because what is Esau's already militarized the police force. All right. So this shit's about to take place, man. And what do you, as you see on the screen, man. All right. You're going to have an uprising of the people, man. And that's why just bringing up the fact of Donald Trump dealing with this border wall situation, man. All right. Because all that's doing is further dividing America than it's already divided, man. Okay. So look, it's going down. Reading on, it says Proverbs 1 and 26. Reading that again. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. You see, and that's what's going to happen. All right, when all hell and anarchy is breaking loose, man. All right, our people are going to try to find the Lord, man. They're going to try to call upon the Lord, man, but it's going to be too late. All right, it says, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, they shall not find me. All right, and the true prophets that are delaying this, delivering this message unto you, all right, they're not going to be found out there on the highways and byways. All right, when this goes down, man. All right, and as you see, all right, they're trying to do away with this internet. All right, so you're going to have a famine of the word as well, man. Okay, read it on. Proverbs 1 and 29. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Okay, because our people hate knowledge, man. All right, they don't consider the words of the Heavenly Father, man. Okay, it's verse 30. They would none of my counsel, they despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices, man. So the end game is destruction for you Israelites, man. Okay, death, man, punishment, man. That's what's coming, man. All right, because you chose not to listen and hearken unto the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Okay, it says, for the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whoso hearken unto me shall dwell safely and shall be quiet from the fear of evil. Okay. So the ones that truly have wisdom and listen to the word of the Lord, all right, those are the ones that's going to be protected during that time of Jacob's trouble, man. All right, during that time of the hour of temptation that's going to fall upon all the world, man. All right. Grab another script, just continue to build precept upon precept, man. All right. Because as I was saying earlier, man, you got to visualize what's written in the scriptures, man. All right. Esau puts all this stuff out in these movies telling you what's getting ready to fall upon the world, man. You see? All right. But as you see, man, only a true man of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is going to be able to withstand that day, man. Okay. This is this is Second Esdras. And shalom to you, Akim, on the comment board, man. I appreciate all the precepts, man. That's beautiful. All right, this is Second Esdras. Let's get into it. In the Apocrypha, I want to get Second Esdras, chapter 16. Just getting straight to the point. All right, Second Esdras, chapter 16, and verse 18. Let's start there. Second Esdras, chapter 16, verse 18. The beginning of sorrows in great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What should I do when these evils shall come? All right. So that's a good question, man. What you gonna do when this RFID chip is made mandatory, man? Okay. When you can no longer buy or sell, man. When you can no longer do commerce, man. All right. What you gonna do, man? When there's no more food in the grocery stores, man. You see? Because they're talking about also as well, talking about having a EMP attack too, a worldwide blackout, man. So what you gonna do when all this stuff takes place, man? Read it on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read it back. Second Esdras 16 and 18, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, man. Okay, so that's just even more proof, all right, that prosperity, peace is not coming to America, man. America will not be made great again, man. All right. We're in the time of civil unrest, martial law, all right, uprises of the American people, so-called, man. Okay, reading on. The beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague and tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment, man. All right, so these are all penalties and punishments, all right, for rebelling against the Heavenly Father, man. Okay, you Jake's about to be get slaughtered out here, man. 2/3 of the nation of Israel are destined for destruction, man. Okay, and why do you think that Esau has all these deputized Edomites, all right, training off in the backwoods somewhere, all right, to get ready to take, to be part of this martial law, man. All right, because Esau has his foreign troops, his deputized Edomites, all right. That are basically training, for these race wars, man. All right. And we say this all the time. Why you niggas is out there twerking all over YouTube and being coon ass niggas, man. These so-called white people are training, man. All right. They're talking to each other. They're having their private meetings, man. They're preparing for this shit, man. All right. But you Israelites, man, you don't even have a clue what's coming, man. Okay. Let me grab this too. All right. Verse 20, Second Esdras 16, verse 20. But for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges, man. All right. Because our people are not mindful. All right. They're not considering the fact, all right, that martial law is pretty much set up, man. All right. And Esau has all these different agendas set up to come against you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. All right. And like I was stating earlier, he's already prepared, all right, for the people to basically come against the government, man. All right, because these tax, not these tax cuts, but these government benefits, these welfare cuts, all right, they're going to affect the poor, man. And who are the poor of this world, man? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. Okay, so these devils are prepared, all right, for the people to basically rise up, man. All right, because imagine what's going to happen when these people don't get their refund checks, man. Imagine what's going to happen, all right, when these food trucks no longer deliver food to the grocery stores. You got to imagine that, man. You got to visualize that. All right. Let's keep reading. All right. This is Like I said, just going in the spirit, man. This is Matthew 24. Okay. Let's get that. All right, Matthew 24. And I'm going to start at verse 21. All right, Matthew chapter 24 and verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. Okay, so this is written in red, man. This is the words of Yahushua himself. Reading it again, Matthew 24 and 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. Okay, so that's going into these riots. Okay, these uprisings, which you're seeing being played out in America, across the world right now. All right, different nations, different peoples of these other nations are rising up against their governments. Okay, you're seeing plague. You know, you just had a pestilence over there in the so-called Middle East, over there in Mecca. The Lord sent locusts out there, man. All right, which are part of the signs of the Lord's return, man. All right, and also the time of the end. Okay, so this hell that's coming upon the earth, all right, has never been upon this earth before, man. All right, this has never been seen or heard of. All right, the tribulation that the Lord's going to bring, man. All right, and this is all the judgment of America, man. You see, Matthew 24, 22, and it reads, and except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Okay, and that's why everything is moving extremely fast according to prophecy. You see, time is speeding up. All right, and these devils know that they have to hurry up and push the new world order, man. Okay, that's why you're seeing the RFID chip being pushed more than it's ever been, man, because we're in that time, man. 2019, the year of Karagma, man. All right, this dollar is crashing, man. You see, and all, like I said, all of this is all preparation, all right, to get people to take that chip, man. All right, this is Jeremiah. Let's get that too. Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 7. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. And it reads, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Okay. And what you're seeing on the screen, this is the time of Jacob's trouble, man. All right. But it said he shall be saved out of it, dealing with the elect, man. All right. Those that are part of the chosen, man. Those are going to be the ones, all right, that's going to be exempt from this judgment, man. Okay. They're going to be exempt from the plagues, man, from the famine. You see, from the race wars and civil unrest, man. Okay. This is as it is written, man. And that's why you should be putting on the fear of the Lord, man. You know, you should be praying to the Lord to increase your faith, man, because shit is about to get real out here, man. All right. And we can't, us bringing out these scriptures and breaking them down through the spirit of the Lord. All right. Is not even enough, man. All right. The fact that you're seeing the visuals is not even enough, man. You see, because what the Lord is going to bring, man, you can't even put it in words, man. So it's best that you put on the fear of the Lord now, man, that you seek the Lord early, man, while he be found, man. Okay. This is Daniel's. Just getting all the heavy hitters. All right. This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12. Let's get that. Daniel's chapter 12, getting straight to the point. Okay. Matter of fact, I start at verse 1. Daniel's 12 and 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that should be found written in the book. All right. So those that are found in the book of life, dealing with the elect, man. All right. Those are going to be the ones that's going to be covered, man. Okay. You need to be taking these words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua seriously, man. Okay. Because the Lord is about to kill a lot of people, man. You see, there is no nice way to put that, man. Okay. This is what's going to happen. These are the scriptures, man. Okay. All right. Reading on. Revelation. All right. Because we're in the time of that hour of temptation, man. And part of that hour of temptation is that RFID chip, martial law. All right. Civil unrest, the breakdown of this American society, man. You see? All right. This is Revelation chapter 3. Let's get straight to the point. Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. And it reads, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. All right. So this is going to come upon all the world, man. Okay. Not just in America, man. All right. To try them, man. See, the Lord is getting ready to try the whole planet Earth, man. All right. We're in a time of great judgment, man. Okay. And that's why as part of the elite's agenda, all right, which is the so-called New World Order, all right, which is the eliminate, what is it like? I forgot how many billion, 6 billion people, all right, to reduce the population down to 500 million, basically RFID chip the whole planet and rule over them under the spirit of Satan, man. Okay, this is the plans of the elite, man. This is all part of that our temptation, martial law. You see, these troops, these UN troops, these foreign troops coming in, kicking down doors, snatching you up, FEMA camps. All right. This is a serious matter, man. Okay. Matter of fact, let's get that too. Let's get into that martial law, man. Because martial law is in the scriptures, man. Okay. Let's get it. It's Ezekiel. Let's get that real quick. Touch on that. All right. Ezekiel chapter 23. And I'm going to start at verse 23. Here we go. All right. Ezekiel 23, verse 23. The Babylonians and all the Chaldeans, Pekod and Shoa and Koa, and all the Assyrians with them, all of them desirable young men, captains and rulers, great lords and renown, all of them riding upon horses, man. All right. So these are all the regions, all right, that were in Assyria under the control of the Chaldeans, man, which is similar how Esau has these EU troops, man. All right. And these foreign troops and all of these troops, these are, vicious troops, man. All right. These are trained up monsters, man, that are going to be unleashed here in America, man. All right. That's going to be killing these people, man. Okay. It says, verse 24, and they shall come against thee with chariots, wagons, and wheels, and with an assembly of people, which shall set against thee buckler and shield and helmet round about. Okay. As you just saw on the screen, man. All right. They're going to have them troops out there with the shields, with the guns, with the tanks, with the MRAPs. Okay. Ready to go to war with you people, man. Okay. It says, and I will set judgment before them, and they shall judge thee according to their judgments, man. All right. So Yahweh Shema Shai is going to allow these troops, all right, these martial law troops, these soldiers, all right, to basically have their way with you, man. You see? Read it again. Ezekiel 23, verse 24. And they shall come against thee with chariots, wagons, and wheels, and with an assembly of people, which shall set against thee buckler and shield and helmet round about. And I will set judgment before them, and they shall judge thee according to their judgments, man. You see? So, hey, man, it's going to be a field day with these troops, man. All right? All right? And these deputized troops, All right? Reading on, verse 25, it says, and I will set my jealousy against thee, and they shall deal furiously with thee. They shall take away the noise of thy ears, and the remnant shall fall by the sword. Okay? So once again, these are these troops, man. Okay? It says, they shall take thy sons and thy daughters, and thy residue shall be devoured by the fire. They shall also strip thee out of thy clothes and take away thy fair jewels, man. All right. So this is prophecy, man. All right. When these troops come in kicking in the door, all right, they're gonna clean up the house. They're gonna snatch you up. They're gonna strip you naked. This is what's written, man. Ezekiel 23:26. They shall also strip thee out of thy clothes and take away thy fair jewels. Okay, so that's going into these troops, man. All right. So how you can't get around these scriptures, man. All right. Yahweh Shema Shai has made this clear, man. All right, through the spirit. And that's why, as I was going into earlier again, that's why Esau has put all these movies out, man. All these movies that's been coming out lately are dealing with the end times, man. All right. You see the protests, uprisings of the people, going against law enforcement, so on and so forth, man. Because that's the time that we're in, man. Okay, we're getting ready to see these things play out here on the earth, man, which we are seeing them, man, but on a small scale, man. But the Lord is going to turn things up, man. Okay, Here we go. It's Matthew's. Let's get that too. All right. Matthew's 25 and verse 12. Let's get that. Salakia. Matthew's chapter 12. Salakia. Matthew chapter 12 and verse 25. And it reads, and Yahushua knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation. All right. And what do you see in America, man? Nothing but division, racism. All right. You got division within the government. All right. So that's all part of the spirit of the Lord. This is prophecy. Okay. It says every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. Okay. And that's how we know that this place is almost out, man. Okay. Because look at all the internal division, man. You know, look at the way this economy is going, man. Look what's happening to the petrodollar, man. Okay. Look what's going on with the job market, man. All right. The price of living. Okay. These are all signals and signs of the decline of this American society. All right. Verse 26 of Matthew 12 and 26. And as Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand, man? Okay. Which is the point, man. Because Satan is divided against himself, man. Because what do you see right now? You know, you got Edomites at each other's throats right now, man, based off their political views and what they stand for, man. All right. Which is furthering the that tension here in America. All right. Let me pull this out real quick too. You know, just since we just talking about the division that's coming or that's in America now, these race wars. All right. Let's get that too. Second Ezra. All right. Second Ezra chapter 15. And I'm gonna start at verse 14. And it reads, Second Ezra 15 and 14, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands, man. Okay. Going into these race wars, man. Going into the civil unrest. Okay. It's going down, man. All right. You're going to have Jake out here going against the police, the military, all types of shit, man. Okay. Second Ezra 15 and 15, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their own power. And